What's going on, people? It's that time again. DØNCAST. Welcome back. It's been a minute. You know we're not podcast specialists, so if the audio is a bit iffy, blame Chris. He's average at what he does, man. You know that, but he does his best. So yeah, if the audio is a bit iffy, Chris is the man we blame. Moving on swiftly, you're probably expecting a five-a-side episode tonight, but we got a few major announcements to announce. Some major announcements. We're going to briefly get into that. To start with, Big G's back from Uganda. Quickly touch base on how the Uganda trip went.
Yeah, I literally landed back from Uganda yesterday. Like you saw, man. One of the most... Sorry, bro. This thing's kicked in.
Welcome to the DØNCAST, man, where you dream.
Yeah, man.
Dreamers only, man. If you don't dream big, yeah, you can't. It's probably not the channel for you, man. I'm not gonna lie, Chris. It's probably not the channel for you, man. If you're someone that doesn't have dreams and want to be something massive, yeah, it's probably not the channel for you, man.
It ain't the channel for you because all of a sudden the way we're talking, it'll make you think, what are they on about next?
Yeah.
Like we're talking Sunday League, Andrew, bro, to bloody international football, and it's. I don't think it's ever been done before. I've never.
You met the head coach or the gaffer?
Yeah. Like obviously the head coach and the gaffer, you know, there's always technicalities. Head coach, gaffer, it's the manager, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like, I've done the live interview out in Uganda on UBC TV with Jagenda and Ruben out in obviously the main channel out there, and then within 24 hours, the manager and the goalkeeping coach has been monitoring me for the last 24 months. Obviously, he got in contact and he said, "Look, are you in Kampala?" He said, "Like, I know you're in the UK base, but are you in Kampala?" I said, "I'm here. My feet are on the ground." He said, "I'm coming to see you tomorrow morning." So I thought it was just going to be him. Then I went to the gym, like, was booked in to go see him at 9. Went to the gym with, I went out there with Rashid. I was in the gym, blah, blah, blah. Looked at my phone. It was a manager. Like, the head coach was ringing. He was like, "I'm coming with him. I'm coming with Kajoba, who's the goalkeeping coach." Next minute, bro, we're talking, and he's basically saying to me, "Understand what you're asking for.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talkers in this world," and he was just basically saying, like, "Can you handle the pressure of 50 million Ugandans? No, you're not just putting on that number 1 shirt for one person. It's everyone in the country."
Yeah.
And you know me, bro. Like, I've never ran from responsibility. It's what I want, innit?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it's mad because.
Yeah.
Like you say, we always saying dream bigger. God bless our hard work. But when these kind of opportunities happen, that's when you really realise that how important having a purpose and having those things that you visualise and your vision boards and things like that you work towards daily, that the small wins always lead to the big ones. So it's massive, man.
Let's get Big G in the national team, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's get Big G in the national team. At Uganda Cranes, they don't know what's going on. He's been saying it for a long time, and he deserves his shirt. And he's got, like I said, he's got the courage to chase it. This is what I'm trying to say about dreaming and dreaming, because people will laugh at your dreams, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? They will laugh like when you're saying, "I want to play for the national team," because it is laughable. It's laughable.
You're playing Sunday League,
It's
bro.
laughable, bro. Like, so when we're saying all these things that we want to do, yes, it is laughable. So laugh then. You know what I'm trying to say? Because dream, don't honestly, man. So yeah. We want to keep this as brief as possible. This is just an announcement for you guys. But yeah, Big G, let's get him in the national team because he's made that first step. They know who he is. Yeah. He's met the manager, and they're interested in him. They told him, "Listen, make sure you know what you're asking for, because it is possible." That's what we got out of this meeting.
But at the same time, you talk that talk, you walk that walk, innit? You put yourself in a situation where you was going to be fighting in the Manchester Arena, the AO. Yeah. Like, obviously, there's a lot of people that are asking what's going on with you.
Yeah, man. So a brief update on the boxing. I'm putting out the vlog series at the moment. You can catch up everything. Me and Chris documented the camp. I'll try and keep it brief, just so we can get into the major announcement. There's a big announcement that this whole DØNCAST is about. That's why we set up here. That's why Chris spent an hour setting this up. Like I said, average stuff. Yeah. Average stuff. We just hope that the audio works. Yeah. I like Chris. We just hope that the audio works. Because if this audio don't work, this DØNCAST won't come out. We're not doing it again. We are not doing it again. It was meant to start at 11. My watch tells me that it's 12:30 now. So you asked about the boxing. Just on a brief opportunity came along. Donnie, do you want to fight in Manchester Arena? Yeah. Remember, I'm not a boxer. I just like boxing. I was going to train with Salvin once a week. I'm not really playing for the team anymore, so me trying to keep fit. I just rely on the fact I'm kind of athletic by nature, but realistically I'm not fit. So it was an opportunity for me to get fit and stay fit. Presented with an opportunity, do you want to fight at Manchester Arena under Ricky Hatton? It was an opportunity I couldn't turn down. When I asked who am I fighting, and they said this Irish guy, this Muay Thai boxing guy. Yeah. You remember? Wow. I weren't even sure. Yeah, I weren't even sure. But then obviously they was gonna pay me as well. But then you told me, bro, we can't say no to a fight, man. And I spoke to Andy and the people. And I remember I told you before, how would I be able to look in the mirror, Chris, yeah, knowing that I was offered a chance to fight someone, he was on it, and then me saying no. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Long story short, I accepted the fight. I went into camp for 3 months. Me and Chris documented it. It was a crazy experience. Made me respect boxing so much. Especially I was in camp with Salvin, so I'm seeing what Salvin's doing. 6 days a week training, 5K runs twice a week minimum.
You would refuse to run.
I never used to run, bro. I went on running, man. All this, like, G used to do the running and the stretching. And I was never on it, Chris, bro. Like, you know me, I wasn't really doing the football thing. So, like, I was never really into all this running around because I was fit anyway. Or I believed I was, innit? I was just naturally I'm all right. I eat kind of healthy. But yes, I really went into training, man. I was disciplined. I was getting concussion, injuries, everything. But again, without waffling too much, man. Long story short, we got to June. I got a phone call from the promoter saying, hey, your fight's been pulled. The main guy's injured and you're pulling your fight. Let me not even beat around the bush. We do the ARab stuff. Let me not even beat around the bush, bro. The guy pulled the fight. It is what it is. He pulled the fight, bro. The main guy was injured, so the event got cancelled. But my fight's not on the event in November. You tell me why. I was trained and ready to smash this guy's flipping face in, bro. Let me not even lie, bro. I was ready for it. So it's not going ahead. But I trained and we worked, and I'm a better man for it. Big up Gav, big up Shaq, everyone at TUA Boxing Gym. Yeah, that was an experience, man. And big up everyone that's a boxer and a young boxer. I know how hard you lot work. Do you know what I mean? Keep going, keep staying dedicated. But we got something coming, which we all know about. Yeah, we've got something coming, but we'll leave that for another day.
All right, in terms of that, obviously, let's move on to one of the announcements when we talk about the sponsorship opportunities with
yeah, so before we move on, actually, like I said, we've got some big announcements, but this is the time of the season where we move on, and we've got sponsorship opportunities. So remember, we lock people in for a season. If you want to get involved in sponsoring the Dons for next season, and what we're about to talk about now, get involved. info@scdons.com, contact us. We'll send you out a package. There's loads of different sponsorship opportunities, whether you want to be on the shirt, the sleeves, or throughout the episode. Do you know what I mean? The half-time.
Running costs of the club.
Yeah, running all that stuff. Yeah, that's what sponsorship does. The sponsorship is what keeps us going. So big up everyone that sponsored us last season and everyone that wants to sponsor us this year. info@scdons.com. We'll filter through. All right, moving on, yeah. Again, sorry, I know you're waiting for the big announcement, but just to quickly update them with what's going on. Like I said, you was probably expecting a five-a-side upload today because every Thursday we put out fives.
Of course, yeah.
Every Thursday we put out five-a-side football. And that's doing very well. We're in the Premiership at the moment. If you haven't been watching the fives, lock in. That's going to keep you going throughout the summer. Long story short, the X1 journey has come to an end. Yeah. So big up all the originals. I'm not going to start saying names because there's way too many. Chris is smirking in the corner right now. But yeah, the X1s, yeah, we've raised just under £80,000 since 2020.
Which is incredible.
Travelling the UK for charity work. Man, him coming out to watch Mad B up top with Doug. Yeah. Man, him coming out to watch big drops, wing back. You know what I'm trying to say? Really Scotty in the middle, Seal in the middle.
Really
the man them, bro. Like, honestly, man, I love the X1s, man.
Yeah.
We got a little meeting with Flips next Friday, man. Hopefully we can resurrect it somehow. But for now, yeah, there's no X1s, man. The old boys, man, no one can really commit. We're having games and half the team we don't even know.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? We've got young boys that are playing and people that we're asking to fill in because, man, everyone's got kids and everyone's busy. Commitment. So it didn't feel like the X1s anymore. And it's like, you know what? We've done an amazing job. We've travelled the whole country.
2 years. It's been 2 years.
2 years. I remember what I'm trying to say. That's for the originals. You know what I'm trying to say? Imagine if we was doing that with the first team. It's for the originals. So thank you to everyone that was involved in that journey. Big up Flips, man. They've done a massive job. Crooks as well, Mitchell as well. But like I said, there's things going on behind the scenes, so there's other things that's happening. But yeah, the X1s is not about at the moment. So what that means is we're going to move the five-a-side content to Sunday, yeah, because there's no football at the moment. And everyone's back in pre-season. Everyone's playing football. Everyone's tired. So we need to be prepared for the new season. So we're giving everyone a long break.
Yeah.
So there's going to be no 11-a-side content until August the 21st. That's when we return, August the 21st. Yeah, because pre-season begins for the first team on August the 14th. So on August the 21st, you'll have your 11-a-side is back. Bigger and better. You know what I'm trying to say? New kit, everything. You know how we do our thing. We always do it properly. So yeah, that's a little something we have to say for you guys that might notice a little shift in the usual schedule. Every Sunday now at 11, going to be five-a-side football for the next 6 weeks, 6 weeks.
One of the things you ain't touched base on is where are we playing? Because what's starting to happen is when we're playing these games, like, you know what it was like the old school days where, like, we talk about cage football and we said, like, obviously we would have loved to have seen people around the cage watching our games. Now we're playing at Bexley Heath goals.
Come watch us, man.
We need to start inviting people down. So something that we're going to try and do on the socials is putting out our fixtures, because imagine the atmosphere when they start to see. We've got a world-class player in our team.
Yeah, Oz.
He's world-class.
Hey, talking of fives, by the way, we want to get involved in the Neymar.
Oh yeah, the tournament.
The Neymar tournament. And anyway, if you're watching this and you know about five-a-side tournaments, we want to get involved in as many tournaments as possible. But yeah, we play at Goals, Bexley Heath. Yeah. Nathan Palmer's been banned till the end of the season. Oh. We ain't gonna say too much about that. He got banned till the end of the season. He'll be back next season, and we start next season with a 3-point deduction.
And he was our top goal scorer.
He was our top goal scorer. But yeah, so yeah, fives, Goals, Bexley Heath. What we'll start doing, we'll start putting out the thing, Chris, innit? So like when we
fixtures,
we'll put out the fixture and the timing, etc., etc. So yeah, this Sunday, SC Dons versus UTR, 11 a.m. on the channel, Chris, right? So yeah, this Sunday you're gonna see SC Dons versus UTR, big game, because they're in our league. R2J's in our league. That's the young boys, Shrimp, Brad Tastic, and then man Triple F. It's a tough league, innit?
Bro, listen, that guy Dildo's been number one this season, and he's really stood up for himself. Like, a lot of people said, like, he's potentially the best fives keeper we've ever had.
He's done well, bro.
He's done very well, and
done good, man.
I think the fact that the division's so much better.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference, even when you're putting out content. Like, there's nothing worse than watching certain games. You just think, it's just them guys.
Yeah.
Every team in that division is a tough game.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to UTR on Sunday.
So yeah, fives every Sunday, man. That's the upload for now. August the 21st, we'll be back with 11-a-side content. Now, this is what the episode's called, major announcement. Yeah. So we're gonna give you a major announcement right now, and that is very simple. A lot of you might know already, but not everyone knows. We're joining a brand new league next season, the Super League, the SFL, so the Super Sunday Football League.
Do you know, we have to take our time with this part.
Yeah.
Because we have to explain why would you leave the so-called best division in the Sunday League circuit, which was the Alpin and Bromley, after winning it two times back to back and finishing second. Yeah. As well as winning a Paul Pickard twice.
Yeah. Trust me.
So why did we make the decision?
We conquered it, man. Like, listen, yeah. You see, SC Dons, we're ever evolving. Yeah, in life in general, as people, we don't sit and stay still. You know what I'm trying to say? We keep moving. What do they call them? Nomads. But we ain't nomads, yeah.
No, we ain't nomads.
Like, what I'm trying to say is we're forever
Conquerors.
moving. We conquer. We grab somewhere. We want to go somewhere else. We conquer. We grab somewhere. We go somewhere else. We started in the Southern Counties League all these years ago. We got kicked out for bad behaviour. Moved into our next league, kicked out, rubbish, wasn't whatever. Then we went into the Met League. We done our thing, won the George Harley Cup. But the league was old. The way they run that league was not progressive for us. Yeah. Where we was trying to go, their vision wasn't the same as ours. So the best league in London, in my opinion, yeah, in a lot of people's opinion, was the Alberton and Bromley League. Yeah, so we joined the Alberton and Bromley League. In the first season, we came second by 1 point, just 1 point. 1 point. Yeah, and we know why. Like, we just messed up. We made silly mistakes.
Madby got brought on.
Gardy got brought on, and we just lost that. It was 4-1 up, drew 4-4. That cost us the league. Jazz. Yeah, and Fraser. I remember Frost came on.
Gave away a free
kick.
Yeah,
so we 1 point. We lost the league by 1 point because of that game. It was 4-1 up and we drew 4-4. But we also won the Kent Cup. Then we won the Paul Pickard. We won the Paul Pickard 2 years in a row. COVID kicked in. We won the league now, back to back, 2 years in a row. No one near us. No one's coming near us, yeah? So we've won that league back to back. It isn't like, we need a new challenge. You know what I'm trying to say? We need a new challenge. So there's a new league that popped up called the Super League. Sunday Football League London or whatever it is, yeah? And it's 12 teams in that league, the best teams across London. or the majority of the best teams across London.
Yeah, because some would argue that not every team's in
yeah,
there.
exactly, yeah.
Because
So
you've got
of course,
some teams that aren't in there. We know
Beatties ain't in there,
Yeah.
Hatch Lane ain't in there.
Well, the national and the London.
The national and the London Cup champions, and that's each to their own, innit?
Mm.
I spoke to Musti, that's my people, obviously, and they have their reasons for staying in their league this season. We might see them next season, hopefully, because we're gonna smoke them. We owe them one, yeah. We owe Beatties one. They're gonna get smoked when we next play them. Hatch Lane, they won the London Cup, and they're staying in that league as well. So big up Hatch Lane and big up Beatties because they got their own agenda. But I'm sure they'll come over eventually when the time's right for them. It's got to suit them. And that's all we care about. We care about SC Dons, innit? So it's what's best for us.
We went. You have to remember when the opportunity to come in this league came up.
We took it straight away.
Yeah, we didn't say, let's stay still. We was the first to say, right, let's go and do it.
Yeah, we don't half step. We never half step. We was in the whole way.
100%.
Like, there was other teams that was not sure or half in, half out. We was fully in. So yeah, we're joining a brand new league, people, man. It's very, very exciting. Is us in there, UTR's in that league, Grand Athletics in that league. I think Lambeth's come across, Brixton, old school Brixton.
Old school.
Do you know what I mean? Takers is in there from up in North London. I think Saha's in there. They're from like Southwest and that. So it's a broader league, and it's going to be a new challenge. It's going to be tough, very, very, very tough. We're also going for 4 cup competitions, nationals included, London Cup included, Kent Cup included, and the next one.
We want Kent back, man.
We want to get Kent back. We own Kent. We need to get that one back, man. We messed up. We messed up in the Kent. But yeah, that's kind of it, guys, man. We're joining a brand new league. We feel the time is right for SC Dons. You know, big up the Orpington League. We had a good time there. We made some great memories. But we feel as though it's time for us to move along now. Do you know what I mean? Hatcham is going to be in our league as well. So yeah, we're back September the 11th. That league starts. The SFL. Get behind it. And get ready to be involved. There's some people in a weird way are kind of upset about it. I don't know why. Some people are like, why is there a new league or whatever?
Is that because
I don't understand why.
Is it because they've not been welcomed into that league? Listen,
maybe, possibly. I don't get it. Like for me, it's a Sunday league, innit? So like the same way when we went from the Met League to the Orpington League, there was no
difference.
There was no one had a problem with it. In fact, people was complaining about us. Remember? Just
because we went into the top division as well.
Yeah. So now we've gone into a new league. Why does it care? Why do people care? Like people didn't want us in the Orpington League event originally anyway. Yeah. Remember that's how we came up with that thing, Chris. Like, they don't want us here because the energy was always weird. Now we're going into a league where the committee is got the same vision as us. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're thinking big. Yeah. They got big plans and they support what we're doing. So we've made that jump. Some people don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Then there's other people. I think because the Wall FC are in the league.
They're not called.
I don't know what they're called now, but some people don't like that. But let's touch on that as well. It's nothing to do with us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, Chris? Like, no one rated what they done. No one did. But I know Sace, and he's good people. You know what I'm trying to say? How they handle their business is how they handle their business. How SC Dons handles our business is how we handle our business. No one can tell us to not play someone. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We play who's in front of us. We don't have to like them. We've been playing man we don't rate for years, bro.
But I also love the fact that, you know why, that it's so... You see, like, imagine... You know how we love... Look, we're both United supporters.
Yeah.
You know, like, imagine if you actually saw United really having that interaction on Twitters and things like that, where the community's actually involved. That's what we should never try and remove. We can't remove the voice, but we can always stick to our guns. Yeah. So that when people are actually coming out and they're saying, why are you doing this, why are you doing that? That's the community engaged.
And I love that, bro. And that's what we've created. So like, even, bro, listen, you know the Dons, Chris, we're not angels. We never claim to be. We're just as bad as everyone else. We talk, bro. We win and we don't stop talking. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I expect bad comments. I expect people to not really like the Dons and want to see the Dons lose. That's what I expect. And I love that everyone's got that voice. But this Doncast is for us to explain what's going on. We're joining a new league. Some people don't like it. That doesn't matter to us. Agreed. We're doing what we need to do. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's it. That's kind of it, really. So yeah, we're joining a brand new league, man. We're looking forward to it. I'm going to miss our old slugfest with Bickley. But I said we might get them in a Kent. Do you know what I mean? Smoke the old boys. Yeah, man. I know you don't like Bickley.
Biggie's
got too much history. Too much history with Bickley.
That's the one that's in the diary, bro. Certain things I've got in my diary, and it's I'm coming for that one.
Yeah.
I don't care if anyone says they're old and they're past it. I want to put them to sleep, man.
Yeah, man.
But hey, I've noticed something that you're wearing.
Yeah.
You're talking about announcements, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
One of the young boys in the team that's been
months.
He was only supposed to come here for one game.
Yeah, man. We Months was meant to come in for one game, and it ended up staying till to this day. I mean, He's got merch out, Too Easy merch. We've done a collaboration here as well. Look out for that. The Don's Too Easy tracksuit is coming very soon. Big up Montel, man. But again, we don't want to waffle too much. We've got places to be and things to do. Today's podcast is all about letting you guys know what's going on next season, because you've probably been watching the channel, and big you all up for staying involved at the moment. There's not really much going on. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just like little kickabouts here and there. But that's just the off season, man, and the boys ain't playing at the moment. So just to brief it, every Sunday now is five-a-side football. First team back August the 21st. Brand new kit, brand new league, brand new signings.
It's that time of the year where people come in and out of the squads. Like, obviously, we don't really release players, do we, at the Dons? But are there any players that are going to be leaving this season, obviously, due to the fact that there's Saturday commitments and things like that?
Yeah, so squad update, obviously, Nathan Green, he's on a contract, I think, at Folkestone. So big up Nathan Green. He was a machine last season, Greeno. He'll be back, though, but this season he won't be there. Ryan Palmer can't play next season. Some family commitments, which he can't make it on a Sunday.
What a loss.
Yeah, that's a big loss as well, man. RP7, trying to call him RP2 these days.
What, the Oaks?
Yeah, man. I hope they love him the way we love him, fam.
No one can ever love him like his family, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, RP7 won't be playing next season. Who else? Jordan Green, obviously, but we know that anyway.
Greeny's been gone for
Greeny's
a season.
been gone for a season, but
But
big
he-
up Green. He's got a big move, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know if he's announced anything, so we'll keep that one under wraps. But yeah, big up Green Aldo, man. What a man, bro. Comes in and plays when he can. He's desperate to play, but obviously won't let him play. But he comes and gets involved in pre-season, done his thing. I think that's it, bro. I don't think there's no one else that is done. Yeah, man.
You've seen a couple boys playing for other teams. Like, obviously, you see like Gwala and them, man, they're playing for like...
Yeah, Gwala, big up Gwala and Cat. They're originals, man. But obviously, remember, we can only pick 16 man on a Sunday, so man, they want to go and play elsewhere. Same as Madby. I think Madby plays somewhere on a Sunday. Farnborough. Gwala and Cat play for Beckenham Manor. John White and them boys. We got John White.
Big up John, man.
We got them in pre-season, actually. So yeah, there's a few, but you might see some of the Dons play elsewhere, but that's fine. Shrimp, Metro Gas, not Metro Gas. I'm talking about R2J, Triple F, R2J.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So there's boys scattered about, but like that doesn't mean they've left the Dons, innit? They're just trying to play football. But yeah, incomings. There's a few signings that we've made, not many, just a couple. We'll announce that across the next few weeks. People keep asking me about RJ, man. Big G's working on that one.
Leave that one with me.
That's
man.
like the Frankie de Jong deal, Chris. So you didn't see Man United, Frankie de
Yeah.
Jong. It's dragging over the summer.
I feel like RJ's doing a Berber on us. We'll get him
Know what I
last
mean?
day of the season.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just before
It's
the
not.
season
It's
starts.
basically we're in talks. And that's
RJ,
it, bro.
RJ, if you're watching, I'll call you, fella.
Turn,
Sweet
mate.
George.
You know I
Turn,
love it, mate. You know I love it,
There's only
mate.
one club I want to play for.
Look, if I do Sunday, mate, it's with the Dons.
Listen, I can't commit
Yeah,
without giving my word. And if I give my word,
Yeah.
I mean it.
yeah. So yeah, man.
RJ signed the bloody deal, man.
Yeah, man. That's
Just
it.
to get over the line.
That's it, bro. I think
Target
that's
for
it.
the season, and then we're done.
Targets for the season, man. Silverware, innit? Silverware, man. That's probably what I want to say, bro. Silverware. I can turn around and say I want everything, bro, if I'm honest. But like, will you achieve everything? I don't know. But I think we go for everything. Every competition that we're in, we're trying to win it. Simple. Nationals would be a madness, bro.
I think we got a taste of it the hard way. We went and supported.
Yeah. At the
But
Den.
being having that cup final in South East London
Yeah.
was hard, man.
Yeah, that was hard to take, man. Big up BTs, man. They done it. They represented. They deserved it. I think they deserved it, bro.
We got this weird shit that keeps happening though. The team that beats us goes and
The team that we lost, yeah, every time we lose in the London Cup, they go and win it. And then we lost in the Nationals, they went and won it. It's mad, bro. Like, you beat the Dons, yeah, you got every chance of winning that competition. But
So
yeah, I mean,
we're giving them a code.
you're giving them your code, bro. You got to beat the Dons to win, bro. That's the code, man. That's the blueprint. Beat the Dons, you can win it. And that's it, man. I don't want to say too much more, man. It's the DØNCAST. It's long. Chris has got to pack up. Editing this is long. You know what I'm trying to say?
Chris, big up you, man.
Big
Thank you
up-
for everything you're doing.
Big up Chris, man.
He's running about 3 channels at the moment as well. So if you didn't know as well, obviously Geek's been away. Chris has been a man behind the Big G channel as well.
Where's
but-
Geek been?
Huh?
Where's Geek?
like I said, he came off as yesterday, you prick. So you know, like, but yeah, listen, everyone who's at home, everyone who's supporting the Dons. I was in Uganda, in Tebe Airport, and there was a Don supporter. We are global. We are the family is everywhere, and it's like.
And we're looking. Hey, we need to travel. Yeah, we know that because listen, guys. Just before we wrap it up,
we gotta get out. We gotta get out of the country.
We gotta move. Yeah,
you're talking about Cornwall, bro.
Bro, listen. Before we wrap it up, anyone that follows the Dons, yeah, you know we used to give you the holiday vlogs every year, man. Go watch them, yeah, and be inspired because that's where we started, bro. We was traveling from early before it was cool, you know. 18 years old, me and G was in Dominican Republic. Like, if you're young enough to travel, go and travel now before you get a girlfriend, before it all gets technical and you can't go certain places.
Without her.
Yeah, we're trying to go Cancun with a man then, but man, it's all peak at the moment. Man, in relationships and stuff like that. But we need to travel, bro. We're going to travel, yeah. But it's been tough because remember, G had to go to Uganda, then he's got to go to Portugal in a couple of weeks. COVID kicked in. It's just, we ain't really been able to fathom it. Then I had my boxing fight. I was meant to fight, so everything got cancelled. So that's why there's been no holiday vlogs. And you see us, we don't really do that IB for stuff, man. We do something different, man. So me and Chris was talking, we might have to jet out to Portugal.
Man.
But other than that, holiday vlogs, they ain't coming this season, man. Next year, hopefully, we'll start traveling. But we want to get about, man. We want to come to Australia, Costa Rica. I want to do Costa Rica, fam. That one's popping up, bro. Puerto Rico, all of them, fam. Colombia, fam.
Everything sounds
New
South
York
American.
as well.
Yeah.
Even New York, fam. But like New York and that. Maybe a New.
We're gonna. Do you know what? Yeah, I think for the sake of peace of mind, yeah, we have to go back.
We have to go back. We got unfinished business in New York, man. We got unfinished business. We done it wrong last time.
New York last time with Chapel, we got it wrong.
Yeah, we got it wrong. So
but we didn't get it wrong.
Yeah,
we had a great time.
Yeah,
Chapel
yeah.
had a great time.
Hey, that was sick.
Hey, you don't enjoy yourself, Chris?
He wants to wrap this up, man. Hey, man, then. We got man. We got all the Dons family, man. Ladies, gentlemen, kids, adults, everyone across the world. Thank you for supporting us, man. Honestly, yeah. Thank you so much. And we promise you, we won't let you down, man. As we always say, we're coming for all next year. Stick with us, man.
Yeah, man. God bless our hard work.
They're like, Donny, we need more music. I'm like, brother, I need more days in a week, but we keeping it moving. I ain't keeping it local, Dons worldwide, we keeping it global. Chat phone ring.